Yo, Swayze, 718 Queens Nation, aka Trapology. I can't help it, bro. You was the funniest nigga, B. I'm checking you out on YouTube. I crossed over and got your page over on Off the Joint, connected with you now on the gram and shit. But you was the funniest nigga, baby. YouTube.
What up? This is Swayze and I'm gonna get right into the stories because there is too much going on in Gotham City right now. Now, the earliest incident that took place on Saturday at 1:30 a.m., a man in his 20s walked into Jamaica Hospital in Queens with a gunshot wound in his left thigh. Now, the police say that his injuries were not life-threatening. However, once again, like we hear from time to time, he refused to give the cops any information. However, not too long after that, a 28-year-old woman was shot in the left arm near East 214th Street in the Bronx around 6 a.m. Now, the victim was uncooperative with the police when they arrived on the scene, and she was transported to Jacoby Medical Center, and she is fortunately in stable condition. In just 20 minutes earlier, within Brooklyn, a man was shot once in the leg while sitting inside of a gray Hyundai in front of 182 Chestnut Street, in East New York, according to the reports. Now, the victim was 20 years old and he was taken to Brookdale Hospital, and fortunately, he is in stable condition. Now, all of this took place on Saturday. However, did you guys see the reports of the 41-year-old man who works for the West Side campaign against hunger get shot while delivering food to those in need? Now, if you don't know about this organization, it attempts to alleviate hunger by providing healthy food options and supportive services for the community. And this act of kindness was abruptly halted and stopped in its tracks when a hail of bullets rained upon them due to a drive-by shooting. All these guys wanted to do was deliver food to the needy. Let's check out this clip and I'll be back with my commentary.
West Side, where two people were hit by stray bullets.
It happened earlier this afternoon on West 64th Street, right outside of Nijtje's Amsterdam houses. Two volunteers for the West Side Campaign Against Hunger were delivering food when they were shot. Police sources believe four men pulled up in a van, and one of them either fired from the vehicle or got out and started shooting.
As we were dropping off pallets of food, there was, I guess, a gunfight, and our team got caught in the crossfire. We serve 40,000 people across the city, and so this was just us doing a holiday drop to make sure people have healthy food and not expecting to be caught into a situation like this.
Well, the two injured workers are expected to be okay. So far, no arrests and no word what led to the shooting.
Well, there you have it, people. Good, law-abiding, tax-paying citizens who just want to do good deeds, like feed the needy, can catch a bullet if they don't look both ways. Also, I wanted to bring this to you guys' attention. Did y'all peep the lady who ran over all those protesters in the city? Now, I don't think I'm gonna be able to show the clip. I don't want no beef with YouTube. I'm trying to be on my best behavior. But let's check this video out and I'll be back with my commentary.
On a terrifying crash on Manhattan's East Side. 6 people were hurt on Friday when a car plowed into demonstrators who were protesting ICE detentions. This morning, we have learned the driver of that car, 52-year-old Kathleen Casillo, was facing reckless endangerment charges. CBS 2's Andrea Grimes reports from Murray Hill.
In this live stream video, you see protesters walking across 3rd Avenue. Then the camera pans to the car and people banging on it before the driver guns it.
Oh, nah, I can't show this.
Protesters while speeding across 39th Street. Witness Desmond Morero.
The car started just hitting people, like literally smacking people. I saw my brother go about 7 feet, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, could have been me. He moved me out the way.
Marrero says about 30 of them had been protesting, walking on East 39th Street when this happened around 4 p.m. This protester says he saw the driver coming initially and stepped in front of her because she wasn't slowing down.
And I went like this and I went like this. She wasn't going, she went. Her bumper hit my leg right here. I immediately put my whole back onto the car. She's still going a little bit.
Okay.
Remember, it's not going too fast, but it's going a little bit.
Okay.
I jump off the side.
Yeah.
Once I jumped off the side, she went.
Video shows the injured down in the street, while fellow protesters and police officers came to their aid.
I managed to jump out of the way to the right. Somebody next to me wasn't so lucky.
The group had been protesting in solidarity with those on a hunger strike at an ICE facility in Bergen County, New Jersey. Investigators say the driver of this BMW in question with windshield damage stayed on the scene. Police say the 6 people who were hit are expected to recover. They add
good.
one
That's
protester
good.
was arrested for obstructing governmental administration.
At least she didn't
In Murray
kill
Hill,
nobody.
Andrea Grimes, CPS.
All right. Well, there you have it, people. Protesters are getting mowed down in the street. Now, my whole thing is this. If you're protesting, you're protesting. I have no problem with that. But what is the end goal when you go up to somebody's vehicle and start banging on their windows? Like, what is the end goal? Is that person supposed to get out the car and join the protest with y'all? Like, what? Is he supposed to get out the car and give y'all the keys and say, you know what? You guys are such good people for doing this protest in the first place. Here's my car. Take my whole car. Like, what is he supposed to do? If you pull up to the guy's car and start banging on it, I'm not saying he's supposed to run all of y'all over, but what is your goal? What are you trying to get him to do? Is he supposed to literally get out his car and join the protest? Like, all right, man, give me a sign. Forget my kids. Forget my wife at home. Forget the responsibilities that I have to do. I probably got to pick up something from a pharmacy because my kid is suffering from asthma and he's running out of his medicine. But you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get out the car because you're banging on my windows and I'm going to join your protest that I probably don't even know anything about. If I was in the car, I would have been like, yo, bro, why are you banging on my car? I agree with whatever you're protesting. I'm with it. Whatever it is, I'm with it. What? You trying to get Chick-fil-A open on Sundays too? Me too. It's a damn shame when I'm done with church on Zoom that I can't go and get a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A to relax after seeing all of the violence that's taking place in my city. Y'all protesting opening up Chick-fil-A on Sundays? I'm with it. Just don't bang on my windows. What's going on with you? Please, if you know the answer to this question, pull up in the comment section and let me know. Because I don't understand what the end goal is when you are protesting a cause and you go to someone's car and start banging on their windows. What do you want from me? What do you want? And even after that, the crime seems to continue. Because while I'm recording right now, news came in on my Citizen app that at least 4 people were shot on 572 Warren Street near Gowanus projects. And according to the reports, this took place around 4 p.m. Now, you gotta understand, this area is what they now call Ballroom Hill. And it's just a few blocks away from the Barclays Center. Now, I'm gonna let you listen to this clip real quick, and I'll be back with my commentary.
Some breaking news to tell you about. It's happening in Brooklyn. 4 people shot in Gowanus at a housing project on Warren Street, right around 5 blocks from the Barclays Center. Police say the gunfire broke out just after 4 p.m., and they tell us all of the victims will survive. No information yet on what sparked the shooting. More information as it becomes available on abc7ny.com and on our free news app.
Well, there you have it, people. If you tally that up so far, within New York City, there has been 10 people that have been shot. And we are literally only into Saturday. And for all you guys that hate good news, it looks like you're winning this weekend. Because this don't make no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. Like walking into the bathroom and washing your hands after you take a piss. Like, bruh, if anything, you supposed to wash your hands before you touch your meat. I know where my dick been this whole time. It's been in my pants. But I've been touching everything with my hands and this, that, and the third. And you telling me that I'm nasty because I wash my hands before I use the bathroom and not after? I'm only washing my hands if I get a little pee-pee on my fingertips. But pull up to the comment section and let me know how you feel about this situation. Not the part about me not washing my hands. I'm talking about the shootings that took place throughout New York City. It's crazy, right? But if you like the video, don't forget to share, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and make sure you hit that notification button. But I'm off this.
Post it up like you baka. Said I had to trap for my mama. Post it up like you baka. I'm a STC, have the TTC. Said I'm posted up like you baka. I had to trap for my mama.